Hi. How y'all doing? It is. I turned on the wrong freaking element to make my dinner. Today is, what day is it? March the 20th? Yep. 2026. See? Calendar. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies are cloud covered. No sun. It's like 3 out. So, it's melting, right? It snowed during the morning, the rising, I should say, until about 11 o'clock, and then it stopped. The weather app for once worked. You know what I mean? I'm making rice with corn and hamburger. I mix the hamburger in with the rice and the corn and all like one dish and eat it with butter. So it fills me up, right? Do you know when you have rice, you should always rinse it until the water runs fairly clean? Because the way they grow it is wrong. They grow it in beside arsenic, right? And arsenic leaches into the food, into the rice. So you should always rinse your rice if you eat it. So yeah, I went to the pot shop yesterday. I was really icky yesterday. Felt like I had a broken rib. My hip was out, right? It's fibro. Or essential symptoms, whatever the case may be. And got talking to the lady that works out there, and then two guys come in, and we all started talking. And she gave me the wrong thing, right? I didn't get my flour, right? That's what you call the buds. So, but I got hash, right? So I was like, all right. And then when I got home, I told my son I was a little bit disappointed. And he was like, I asked him how much he had, if he'd give me sell me a little bit. And he was like, yeah, sure. So he gave me a bit, right? I think my lens is foggy. I don't know. Give me a second here. Let me see. That's better. So yeah, I'll have to go back there sometime tomorrow or the next day maybe. I just thought I'd make a video because I didn't do one yesterday. So yeah, see how long my hair is? Right. I'd written something down. What was it? I feel weird today. I woke up feeling weird. I had weird dreams last night. Right? And I found a synchronicity. Me, my friend Tass, and my son have all been waking up around 12, 3 o'clock in the middle of the night for no reason, wide awake. Right? So something's going on. I think it's because it's getting closer to the end of this movie. You know what I mean? Like, we can feel it getting closer. So there's a really strange feeling in the air. Right? That's what I'm feeling anyways. I think it's because it's getting closer. The apocalypse, whatever, right? You know what I mean? I have no fear. Just speak the truth. Be who you really are. Right? Don't be a people pleaser. Don't do it just because everybody else is or because they say to. Do what you feel is right within you. So yeah. Dang it. I just fucking don't worry about me. The rice water started boiling too much. I had a lid on it. So now I gotta let it cool down. It is what it is, right? My son was in a weird mood. He said to me earlier, he says, it's weird how everybody feels bad today. I said, I don't feel bad. I said, I feel better than I did yesterday. I'm not in as much pain, right? And he didn't say anything. So he's feeling strangeness in the energy too, right? Are you feeling it? I'm grateful it's getting closer. I seen a video headline today too, from yesterday, and it was something moving under Antarctica, and I was like, could that be Leviathan? You know what I mean? And then I was seeing a couple of videos where it shows the comets or meteors, right? What they call that, anyways, flying over the United States and Germany and stuff like that. And that's part of their biblical prophecy, right? Comets falling from the sky. It is. And I thought, oh, it's getting closer. There's another sign. Like, we know they do it. It's all a movie, right? They have to play it out to go by their biblical narrative. You know what I mean? So they got to make shit happen so the sheep will believe it, right? But it's not the outcome that they're hoping for. Just like I've been saying, Big Mama said, okay, I see what you're doing. I'll play your game. But it's not going to end the way you think it will. You know what I mean? Because she causes no harm. Big Mamas always love their children. Even doesn't matter how you behave, they'll just smarten you up. You know what I mean? It's called tough love. So yeah. My friend came over, went to the store for me. Right? Had a nice little visit with her. And then she went home. She stayed and had a coffee and stuff, and we talked. And she was like, I can't talk to anybody else like this besides you and her other friend, Ryan. She's known for quite a while. Helped her get off alcohol, right? And I said, yeah. I said, I know. I just talk to people about anything I want to. I don't care. All right? I don't do the 3D thing anymore. I'm not there. I don't live there anymore. So, yeah. Oh, ribs starting to hurt again. A lot of pressure. Wake up, Leviathan. Right? Mother Dragon, wake up. A lot of people are realizing that the war in Iran's fake too. Right? They're using a lot of game footage. Just like they did with the Ukraine. But yeah. Some people in the United States seem to think that they're going to pull another false flag down there. Right? And have blowed something up to get people on their side. But there's too many of us now, all around the realm, right? We're not going back to sleep. It doesn't matter what they do, like I've told you, right? Nothing they do works. Nothing, right? It doesn't have the outcome that they hope for. So, yeah. All right. Oh, it's a new moon, I suppose. That's probably why I dreamt so much last night. I've been feeling weird since I woke up. I don't know if it was frustration, if it was irritability, but I was not angry. I was just probably negative ions are leaving my body, right? I was getting shocks yesterday, and that's what it means. So, yeah. I'm always protected, so I don't have to worry about that. Every day, we are more protected than the day before. Every day, we're set for life in a good way. Everything works out in our favor. Every day, I have more gratitude. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye. Bye. Schuman's at 15, I told you. Wasn't posted yesterday. Bye.